Machine vision inspection jobs in AutoVision are uniquely portable across hardware, software, industrial systems, and mobile platforms and devices. One of the many features that give AutoVision its unique flexibility is CloudLink. CloudLink is a web-based HMI that displays AutoVision inspection data in real time using a web browser, giving users the freedom to view inspection operations from anywhere at any time. CloudLink is fully customizable with drag-and-drop widgets, providing the easiest way to create a tailored user interface for visualizing inspection results and images in a single view on any web-enabled device or platform. From PCs to tablets to smartphones and more, users can access CloudLink to remotely monitor inspection jobs as they are performed by any machine vision camera on the factory floor. Since it is web-based, CloudLink does not require any software to be installed on the device that is used to monitor inspection operations. Using the unique URL of an AutoVision smart camera or PC-based Gigabit Ethernet camera, users can access CloudLink's web dashboard and display values that have been linked to a shared data service by AutoVision's one-click connectivity tool, Microscan Link. Displayable values range from single inspection tool outputs to images taken by the camera to historical inspection data and result trending. To demonstrate how CloudLink is used to visualize linked values from an AutoVision inspection job, I have pre-created an AutoVision job here that counts the numbers of pins on an integrated circuit, or IC. This job contains two count tools. Each count tool's status and output number of parts have been linked using Microscan Link to make them available for use by external systems. In this case, integer 1 is linked to tool number 1, and integer 2 is linked to tool number 2. I'm going to show you how to visualize these values in CloudLink. First, I will go to Run mode in the AutoVision software, and then I'll switch to my web browser containing an empty CloudLink dashboard. I can add things to this web page by inserting CloudLink widgets. For example, I can put a single image in the center of my view. At the right side, I can select an inspection counter. And if I press the plus sign on the left side, I can start inserting Microscan Link values by selecting the Single Value widget. The first value is linked to integer 1 from the first count tool in my AutoVision job. I can insert the second value and link it to integer 2, which contains output from my second count tool. And I can also insert a value that links to the inspection status, that is, whether the inspection passes or fails. I can provide these widgets with more meaningful names by customizing the widget titles. So, for example, I can rename this widget to Top Count. Rename this one to Bottom Count. And I can rename this one to Part Status. I can do even more customization by changing the text for each status. To do this, I'll click on the small dot at the top right-hand corner of the widget. Here, I can change the status label to something like Pass if the inspection passes, and Reject if the inspection fails. I can also change the color of the widget based on the results by setting new colors for the inspection statuses. For example, I can have black text against a white background if the inspection passes, and a red text against a yellow background if the inspection fails. I can further customize CloudLink by inserting widgets, like a film strip that shows images taken by the camera, or a widget that allows me to view inspection values in chart format to monitor trending in my inspection job. For example, I can add a chart that shows the cycle time, that is, how long it took to do the inspection. And there are even log widgets that allow me to see the history of certain inspection tool parameters. In this example, I can see the log from my first count tool by linking to integer 1 here. Now this widget is showing the value that I've called my top count. And there you have it. Using CloudLink, I have quickly and easily created a customizable HMI screen for my inspection job. The dashboard I've created has been stored on my machine vision camera and will be accessible at the same CloudLink URL later. I now have a simple, customizable HMI solution that can be accessed through the web to view the results of my inspection and associated images remotely from any device. From intuitive inspection software to customizable web dashboards, now there are even more reasons why AutoVision is machine vision simplified.